Welcome to a place where we celebrate indie art, indie culture, and the people that color our world with their gifts. My name is Camille. I am your host, and this is the So Dope Show. Okay. Okay. We just jumped in, but I would like to welcome to the So Dope Show Nubia, Soul Goddess. She is a soul goddess. She is. I can't even box into and won't even box into a genre of music. She is just musical. She is a songwriter, and she is a mom, and she is a wanderer, an explorer, and so insightful. And I am so excited to have you here on the show to start off the new year. Yay!
Yay!
Welcome. So we again unorthodox. We had a whole conversation before I even did that, and that is totally fine because I can do what I want to do here on the So Dope Show. But I do want to go back to little Nubia.
Ooh,
What were you like? What do you think you were like as a kid?
as a kid, I had a very big imagination. Strong-willed, very talented and creative in my own way. I was very much into writing and telling stories,
Hmm.
reading books a lot. And then, of course, my mom started piano lessons for me when I was about 7 or 8.
Okay, so she got your piano lessons, and then what happened?
It just transpired. A lot of people don't know that I used to do pageants. The church that I grew up in, they used to do a yearly pageant. So I used to be in pageants, and I used to always play for the pageants, play the piano for the pageants. I played classical music. And then middle school, I guess, I was in band, still very creative, very talented, very whimsical for the most part. And, starting to embrace more music because being in band, you learn about different genres of music because you have to play it.
Yeah.
Because coming up in the church in the South, oh no, honey, you don't listen to anything but gospel.
I remember that makes me think when my grandfather, maternal grandfather, was a pastor. So, pastor's wife house. And we would go in the summertime and stay for like a couple weeks. And me and my sister,
Mhm.
one night, we're in the room, like supposed to be in the bed. We had the radio. I mean, it had to be on like two, where we had to lean in. The house was dark. Thought they was asleep. I hear my grandmother's voice. Y'all better turn that blues off.
Listen, my mother used to say, "Oh, we do not listen to the
Oh
devil's music." And
no.
I'm just sitting there saying to myself, "Where is the devil in this? This is beautiful. Don't you not hear
It's
this?"
mean. It's mean.
Child.
Yeah, I went in the South, but they
Yeah.
they was from the South, so it was none of that going on. So band, and then at what point did you not stray, but decide, hey, I actually am going to sing other things that are not just about the Lord?
So, um, I got married at 18.
Whew.
That's a totally different conversation. Um, my first marriage was at 18. My second marriage, my ex-husband was an ex-group member of a group in Atlanta.
Mhm.
And he encouraged me. I didn't think anything of it until my daughter's father did a song with a, a very close family friend of mine. Um, and I heard the song, and it just made me feel all of these things. And I was just wow, like, this is beautiful. And
Mhm.
he was like, he called me by my legal name. He was like, Christina, write. Just write. Just start writing. He said, I think you really need to tap into this. You need to start writing
Mhm.
because he was a English teacher And, he had watched over me over the years as a teenager.
Hmm.
He was a choir director at the church I grew up in. So he became like my godfather in that sense.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna take you to Apache. And for those who are familiar, Apache Cafe is like legendary in Atlanta. It's not the same as it used to be,
Hmm.
but back in the day, Apache was one of those places that you wanted to be seen at. You
I
wanted
used to watch the
to be
live
on the
stream
stage.
from one of the open mics like years ago, like when I was first starting, like,
Hmm
oh, I really want to sing there. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
hmm So I was like, okay, cool. Like I didn't know
Hmm.
anything about that. So we went maybe like a couple of weeks later, and Apache was in this little small place
Hmm.
downtown Atlanta, not too far from the varsity. Very right. If you know old Atlanta, you know what the varsity is. Um, so it's like a little small, quaint place, limited seating. Most of the time you're standing. So we were standing when we got there. You have to sign up
Yeah.
for open mic. You have to sign up on the
Oh,
list.
classic.
And I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'm gonna sign up. And I think I'm like number 18 on the list. And I'm thinking, oh, they're never
Never
get
gonna
to
get
me.
there. Get down.
Never gonna get to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy some good talent tonight. I was the second person that they called.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. And I was like, okay. And I get on stage and the band, they didn't know the song, so I had to sing it a cappella. I sung The Makings of You, Angie Stone's version. And before I finished the song, the entire cafe was singing with me. And we had gotten a free table out of that experience.
Yeah.
And I just thought to myself, wow, that was amazing.
Hmm.
And went back home. My ex-husband, we weren't married at the time, but I told him about what happened. He was like, I really think you should pursue this. And probably 8 months later, I was in a recording studio recording for the very first time my own music. And that's how I got started. I guess it was what, 2007, 2008, 2007, 2007.
2007. My
Mm-hmm.
I have a similar story. That's why I am such a supporter of open mics. I think open mics are so important, and people, I don't even know, open mic, and I go get a list, and they're like, they just want to jump straight to the like, I want a headline, I want to do things. There's so much culture, there's so much uh,
History.
history, connections, networking. It's a place where
Mm-hmm.
you can try things, where you can work out your jitters, where you can figure out
Mm-hmm.
how you want to be on stage, like what your kind of vibe is. And my whole career launched on an open mic stage that I didn't have any intention on being on in the first place. But
Mm-hmm.
had I not been there that night and had not done that, I don't know that I would have done any of this. Um,
Right.
that is why, like, what happened with you, had you not gone that night, had somebody not pushed you to go there that night, yeah, you probably eventually would have gotten into music, but then again, maybe not. And like, gotta test it out in front of the people and see what happens,
Right. And I think a lot of independent artists don't understand that open mics are actually sacred spaces for the Black entertainment community. I encourage a lot of independent music artists who are starting out. I think you need to do some research on open mics, how they started,
Yeah.
and why that is the first step in your career. You
Yep.
should go to an open mic until they know your name when you walk into the building and they're dapping you up. What's going on? You
And they're booking
know,
you for features, and they're like, and it's
hey,
like a thing. It's a thing. Like I did a lot of open mic, like, and
hey,
I would say I just did an open mic. I just did a feature at an open mic this summer, and it didn't feel any different than being on the stage with the lights. Because if you are an artist that is about connecting with people, it doesn't really matter if you're in a corner at an open mic in Madison Square Garden. Like, it doesn't matter. Get up there and do what you need to do and give the people
yeah,
something, and you will get something from it. And in your case,
yeah.
it was a launching of a whole career. Same for
Oh
me.
man. I think for a lot of people that came from my area and my background, it it was more of conditioning from the church because that wasn't something that you did.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know, you got an education and you got what they considered a respectable job and a
Yeah.
career.
Yeah.
Pursuing music,
Yeah.
what's that? Pursue if you're pursuing music, they want you to pursue it
To
in
be
the
the Clark
gospel
sisters.
arena.
Yes, you need to be the Clark
Right.
Adams, and that's what you need to be doing. Yeah.
And I was absolutely not gonna do
No.
that.
Okay. So once that happened and
Yeah.
you started recording, do you remember when you released your first project and what that experience was like?
Oh man. My first project that I released actually didn't happen until maybe 2012-ish.
Hmm.
Um, it didn't go that well because, of course, we're doing this with not a lot of information. We're just doing what we think is supposed to happen.
Hmm.
But over the years, you
Hmm.
get better at it. You get more resources, you get more information of platforms, you get
Yeah.
understanding of methods
Hmm.
and metadata. Like even now, I'm still correcting stuff from the
Yeah.
past because it's
Yeah.
like when you learn more, you want to go back and fix it so it
Hmm.
can have a better impact. So right now, I know some people are like, I can't find your music on certain platforms.
Yeah.
I know. We're
Yeah.
in a rebranding phase.
Yeah. Same. I was like, oh, I'm missing a whole
So
album on here. Okay, that's fine. But
yeah. So I actually had like my first major event was 2010, I believe. No, 2009, the World Natural Hair Show in Atlanta
hmm.
by Talia Wajid. That was an amazing experience.
Hmm.
And I think then my next major event was Charlotte Pride 2011, and then Atlanta Pride
Do you still like
2011.
your first project? Do you still like the music?
I do and I don't.
Yeah.
I do because I'm like, yo, this is a good ass song.
Yeah, like I can revamp this. Like, and
Like,
yeah.
I need to redo this,
Hmm.
update it. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I want to leave it as it is
Yeah.
so that way I can see the growth.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about being an artist?
Mm. Working with my friends, working with the people I admire who inspire me. My God, that really is the best thing about it. Like, I just did a Unity Block Party
Hmm.
this past summer here in Salt Lake City, and it was for Duran Bernard. He was the headliner, so I
Yeah.
was one of the open.
Ohio.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
And a couple of my musicians from back home, they came out
Oh,
to
that's
play with me,
oh.
and like that just really, I was like, yo,
Yeah.
to be across country and not having the right budget but
Mm.
a budget They's like, don't care about that. Let's rock this stage. Let's
Yeah.
let's do this. That's magic to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. And then I flew home in that December, this past December,
Mm.
and my friend Teresa the Songbird, she was like, I need you to do background vocals. I was like, okay, bet.
Yeah.
Like I'm taking a vacation and I'm, coming to do background vocals for you. Like,
Like I
tell
know
me
who
what you
that
want me to do.
yeah.
She was like, okay, friend. So listen, I was like, oh shit, here we
What
go.
honor. That's so exciting.
I enjoyed it. I love working with my friends. Like, I can't wait to come back to Ohio and do another solo dope
Oh
show.
yeah.
Like, I'm ready for that.
That was such so if you're watching, she came, was that 2 years ago? It went so
It was two
fast.
years ago. You were
Um,
my last event before I left
wow.
for Utah.
We so I get a message on Instagram. We don't know each other. She heard one of my songs came across her timeline and she like, "Yeah, I love this song." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Like follow her and I'm like, "Well, I got this going on because that's how it should be. I got this going on and I like what you're doing. You want to come to Ohio?" And she's like, "Yeah. Let's do it." And so we flew on out to Ohio and we did an amazing show. And Natalie, shout out to Natalie's Grandview. Um had never met, like at all, but you could not tell, like at all. It was so fun, and you killed
Yeah.
it. Everything about it was like perfect. And I'm glad that you had a good experience because I really care that people have a
I
good
had an
experience
amazing
when they work with you.
experience. I'm one of those type of people when I meet people and they have platforms such as yourself, I like to make it like a constant, like
Hmm.
to keep coming back, to
Yeah,
keep elevating on it, to keep building on that particular platform with that person. Because I think that is how you create communities,
yeah, hmm
valuable communities.
yeah.
I've
You're
had some
nice.
great experiences over the years. I really can't complain about my career thus far. But Ohio, if y'all ever get a chance, go to Ohio and see Camille So Dope.
If you're in Ohio, in Columbus, and you ain't never been to a thing, come to a thing. I've been doing things for a long time, and I'm still like, guys, just come to the thing, and you will see the thing, and then you will always come to the thing once you come to the thing, because it's a special thing.
Hmm.
It's a-
Hmm. It was amazing. It was amazing.
it was just
It was such a
warm.
beautiful experience. Yeah.
It was just warm. It was good. It was good music. Everything was fun. Come to Soul Dope shows. Like, what's your favorite song to perform? If something is always going to be on the set list, what is it?
Original or cover?
Both, one of each.
Original, probably the takeover.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that last time I was there. I think last time I did Soul Love Rehab.
Yes, you did.
That's Mo's favorite song.
Mm-hmm.
But I like doing the takeover because I can get the crowd involved. Um, and I get to talk a little shit.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who know me, I like to talk a lot of shit, but I can back my shit up. So don't try me with your shit.
Yeah.
Um, Cover songs. Hmm. Hmm. I want to say Be Thankful, but I also want to say Fever. But depending on the vibe of the event
Mm-hmm.
and the set list, I probably am going to do a mashup of two or three songs and just kind of vibe it out. But yeah, probably Be Thankful.
Okay. So if I say I'm in the car with my homies or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I want y'all to hear this artist. Her name is Nubia, Soul Goddess. What song should I play for them first?
Mm. For music that's out, it would probably be the takeover. For music that I'm getting ready to release, blame.
Hmm. Okay. Can't wait to hear this new stuff. Very excited. Very excited. Okay, okay. So we're going to get in a time capsule and we're going to go back to the beginning of your career.
Oh shit.
You're going to go back in the time capsule. What are you going
Hmm.
to tell yourself?
Mm.
Hmm.
Do not close your first business down. Bet on yourself 1,000,000%. Bet on yourself 1,000,000%.
Hmm.
I, in 2010, I had my own home based business and I shut it down
Hmm.
because there were some questions I had about it, but I didn't have the right people around me to help me like
Yeah.
step it up to the next level. Um, I ended up going back into the corporate world and
Ugh.
it just kind of delayed, yeah, it delayed some things for me,
Yeah.
but betting on myself 1,000,000,000%, 1,000,000,000%, that's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
No idea is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Try it all.
Try it all. You see, I be doing everything.
Like, have you seen what I've been doing since I've been out here in Utah?
Just
Girl,
saying.
try it all.
We get one shot at this life, allegedly. We don't,
Mhm.
allegedly. Why not just do it? We
Do
just
it all.
in our own way, and fear is so debilitating, and you will talk yourself out of stuff being scared. And for what? If it doesn't work, it doesn't freaking work. And you do something else. And then you do something else.
Right.
Or that thing worked, or it didn't work a little bit, so you tweak it and you do it again. But just do all the things. I do all
And
things.
that's really the essence of business in a nutshell. You try stuff.
You try stuff.
If it doesn't work, you figure out why it doesn't work and decide whether it's viable enough to try again, but better, or if it's just a one and done.
Yeah. And it's okay to just one and done too. Like you did a
Hmm.
thing. Maybe if you're an artist, you did a show and it was great. It don't gotta be a series. It could just be done. It could
Yep.
just be done with it and it was great and move on and do something else.
Right.
Yeah. What is your dream collaboration? You get a call. One person. It could be a producer, it could be an artist, it could be literally anything.
Oh man, a lot of these people are deceased now. Uh, let's see, someone who's not deceased.
Hmm. In the land of the living. Who you want to work with?
Mm, Busta Rhymes.
Okay. I like it.
Uh,
Why Busta
from
Rhymes?
it's his delivery.
Hmm.
It's his, oh gosh, it's everything. It's the way he thinks about putting his songs together. Like I'm a big fan of hip hop.
Hmm.
So like that's who I would like to work with. On the feminine side of the coin, hmm, oh my gosh.
It's so
I'm trying to
many.
think. It's so many, but like the one person that I just want to be like, I have to say Patti LaBelle. Like I've met Patti LaBelle. Like we're not even one person removed anymore. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
have
But
a time. That makes so much sense.
because when she was like, "Well, honey, can you sing, sing?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am,
Can
I
you
can sing."
sing?
She
Sing.
said, "Well, all right, that's all I need to know." I'm just like, just waiting on the call. Just
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. I can see it. I can
Oh
I can
man.
see the whole interaction, the whole experience. Like, and it can happen.
Oh man. That's probably that's there's so many people I could name. But those are like you can tell what era I'm from. Like
Yeah.
those, those are high on my list. Like,
Yeah.
oh man.
All right. I'm gonna do some rapid fire fun questions. Then we're gonna talk about what you got
Oh,
coming up. Okay. Just real quick.
okay.
All right. Stage or studio?
Stage.
Grits, salt or sugar? Do you like grits?
Milk.
It's not a trick question. I feel like that's like when I ask that question, it's so much pressure. People be like,
Um,
milk in your grits?
well,
Just milk?
yeah, because it well butter, cream, or milk, because the salt and like the natural sweetness
Hmm.
of the butter and the milk, it eliminates the to me
Hmm.
to add sugar. I will never be one of those persons to add like a spoonful of sugar to burgers. I'm not gonna do
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do you have a celebrity crush? Like,
that.
who-
Busta Rhymes.
when I was in high school, that was one of my friends, like crush. Like she was in love with Busta Rhymes. And at the time, I was like, because I was L Cool J, like real hard. But then I watched maybe in the last couple of years, somebody had posted a reel of Busta Rhymes on like Moesha or something. And I was like,
Hmm.
oh, okay. I see it now. I understand. Okay.
Hmm.
What is your all-time favorite cartoon?
Uh, Bob's Burgers. Because Tina,
That's hilarious.
yeah, is hilarious. Tina is hilarious.
Do you have a favorite song?
The way
So that
that
means
song
that
always brings me to tears.
you're excited about the releases everyone else is that's coming up. So it's a moment.
I'm just like, Lord Jill, what have you cooked up now,
213,
girl?
honey. We will be locked in as a community.
As a community, this is about as anticipated as Rihanna doing a new album, and we know Rihanna ain't studying us to do a new
It's not going to
album.
happen, guys. But Miss Jill is going to give us a thing.
Listen,
Yeah.
I think her and the people who she's been name dropping on the app, I'm just
Wow.
like Jill.
She's so calculated and particular. So her
Hmm.
taking this amount of time to give us anything, it's going to be
Yeah,
something. Like it's
this
not going to disappoint. It's not
this
going.
album is gonna be orgasmic.
And people are about to cover it to death, and I'm fine with that because I want people to sing different Jill Scott songs. Um,
Right.
it's time.
But I don't think the problem is singing the same songs. The problem is that a lot of, and I know somebody probably going
I don't care. Just say it. Whatever. We grown. They be
to
all right.
hate me for saying this, but every singer isn't an artist.
Oh no.
Some people are just singers, so they're gonna sing it how the
Mhm.
album
Yeah.
sounds.
Not an
Whereas the
interpretation.
artist, right?
Yeah. We're like,
Whereas the artist, we're gonna find different ways to sing it. Like when I was in Columbus last time, we started out with Jerome Thomas's Love Sick.
I love that song so much. I was so excited that you did that.
And then in the
Oh,
middle of the
oh,
song,
oh, oh.
right,
Yes.
I was like, he loves me.
And that
Stay
makes
right
sense.
there.
You didn't just get up there at the open mic and just do it. And which and
Mhm.
she on the R&B Money podcast loves when people sing her song. She thinks it's cool. She said people are doing cool things, which makes me, which also tells me that she feels the way you do because she said the things that they're doing, not that they're just singing a song. People are doing things with the song,
Hmm.
keeping it alive.
Vibe when we did it last time in Columbus because I'm always hearing, and this was the benefit of being trained to play piano at an early age. I hear the chords, the
Yeah,
matching chords and songs, and where they can go. It was like, oh, this is perfect for this. It was just like,
yeah,
let me just go into it
yeah.
and
The
tell the band, you know,
improvising and the
stay
like,
right there.
yeah, stay right there, and it worked. And of course, the audience is never tired of
Hmm.
hearing that or any of her songs. But yeah, very excited for a new batch of songs to be inspired by and to see what she wrote because that lady's a writer. She's a writer first, and
Yep.
as writers, I want to hear. I want to.
Oh, gosh, I've been doing so much writing over the last 3 years. It's ridiculous. Now I am gathering all of the different musicians and producers that I know to say like, hey,
Hmm.
I need some music. I've got a library.
Yeah,
I've got like 400 pieces. I need a lot. I need a lot of music
you need a.
to go with this
Yeah.
and see what we're gonna put out within the next couple of years because
Mhm.
this stuff has to come out. Has to.
So, and before the next couple of years, you have something coming soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have music that I've been sitting on for a couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I just released something on Black Friday called Wonderful.
hmm.
It's on my YouTube channel exclusively. I'm moving a little different right now. Um, but that's there. There's also a song I released earlier last year called I Just Want to Love You with one of my friends, Desmond Champion.
Hmm.
Um, it's also on my YouTube channel, but it's also available on vinyl. Like I'm coming away from platforms like Spotify because of their politics.
Oh, I want to talk about that. Like, it's so hard because we just want people to have access to our things in places that
Hmm.
they already are. It's hard to redirect the people from like people who are I'm there people are in there they're like Apple Music is their thing and then you have people who are like Spotify is where I listen to my music and it's just very challenging to say this is where if
Yeah,
you want my things, this is where it is. You're not going to be able to put it on your Spotify playlist because it's just on my YouTube page, but you can do a playlist over there. People like don't want to follow directions.
yeah.
So,
And some people care more about the comfort than the impact.
and the intention, like I'm intentionally supporting you where you choose to do it at, unless you're someone like, I don't know, I think Chance the Rapper was someone who would exclusively drop on his website. You had to go there to do
Mhm.
that. And I would love for consumers, and that's actually going to lead into a question that I had who are trying to engage with us or, support us to allow us to do that because these bigger platforms have their benefits, but ultimately they are not
Mhm.
there for us. They do
No,
not
they're
exist.
not.
It's not about us at all.
I think I think this is why podcasts such as yours is important because people get to learn a little bit more about us,
Hmm.
um, learn how we tick, how we function, um, understand why we do what we do when we do it.
Yeah.
Because of course, those platforms, they're truly marketing tools. They're really not meant for us to make a living from. Um, but if you just if you just ride with us,
Just click the link that we post
just
and go
just
there. It's really because if we like I'm always going to put the link in. Like you're going to
right.
you're going to tell them exactly where to go. And if it's
Way to
that's where it
go.
is, then just go there and do the thing. Like click it and
Yeah.
press
Like,
play
just
and
just
meet us
just follow
where we
directions.
are because we're doing it for a reason. And
We're doing it for a reason.
it would have to be a mass exodus from like these bigger platforms for them to ever give a shit about what we're saying and for them it's beyond us at this point. And we don't make any money from Spotify. You would have to stream our songs all day every day for weeks and like thousands of you would have to do that in order for us to be able to buy a cup of coffee. And I'm being literal. Like I
Yeah.
really mean it literally. So platforms like Bandcamp, where you can go and actually, spend the $10 or the $3 and we get 80% of it. That's what to
Right.
do. Buy the things.
Right.
Spend a couple dollars if you believe in an artist and you really want to support them so that they can actually use that money to put back into their craft so they can give you more of the
Right.
things that you like. But yeah.
Reshare our posts, like, comment, and reshare our posts on Meta, which Meta is Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp,
Mhm.
and Threads.
Just
Because
you do the artists the celebrities that you like same energy. This is all that we
right,
like.
because we make more money from Meta than we do from Spotify or iTunes.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
seriously, I've bought a set of tires
Put the
from a
song on
check
your reel.
from Facebook. Like I've been able to buy some stuff with
Yeah.
a check from Facebook before. So like,
Hmm. When you post that
please
reel and you look and
understand.
you put one of her songs on there in the background because we make money from that too. Like we
Hmm.
do, but Spotify and like Apple, we're not making no money. It's there. We put it there so it's easier to access, not because it's helping to like help us
Right,
do anything. Because it's
right.
not helping us do anything at all. So yeah, and YouTube, I still love YouTube, and I know that
Mhm.
YouTube is trying to go back to a um, more like it used to be, where it supports us doing stuff like this. So even more so than everything that I said, if you know someone who has a YouTube page and you have not subscribed to their YouTube page, go subscribe to the YouTube page. You ain't even really got to watch this stuff. Just hit the subscribe button so that they can get the
Watch
number
the
that they
stuff,
need to monetize. And let's start there.
but
Yes, we want you to watch,
yeah,
but we
please
really
watch the stuff.
watch
Please
the stuff.
share.
So let's start with hitting the subscribe button so that they can
Hmm.
get, you need like 800 followers or something so that YouTube will really pay you.
Yeah, right. I'm halfway there on one of my channels.
Press, press the subscribe button on everybody's
Hmm.
page and move on with your life. And if something pops up and then they drop something and it looks like it might be interesting, go ahead and watch it because yes, views also help people make money. But we need to start with getting these subscriptions. Boop, 2 seconds, move on with your life. Click the link.
Right.
Right. Hit the subscribe button, people.
Hit the subscribe button, people. It's really interesting because if you make that real,
Mhm.
it'll be very beneficial. Because Meta just said that they're going to favor the reels made on our cell phones over high produced content and
Mhm.
AI content. So it's like
We
I
are,
knew you guys
yeah,
would come back to
and
this.
AI is happening. We cannot unring that bell. It is going to happen. But what also is happening is people are going to start to crave realness. I know I want to see real people doing real shit. So I'm more likely to subscribe to that, to follow that, than anything else. So that makes complete and total sense that that is going to start being a priority because everything is so artificial.
Hmm.
And it's hard to tell, it gets hard to tell what's what, but I'll be annoyed when I watch a video and then, they like have like 8 hands and I'm like, oh, that's not even like an actual thing. Or I watch people
Right.
repost things and then they have these emotional reactions and then someone's in the comment like, this is AI, right? Like, so my personal desire to just see normal people doing normal things goes back to what I was
Hmm.
saying about YouTube, where I was reading that they were going to go back to prioritizing, you know, the early 2000s, the beginning of YouTube, where it was just somebody on there talking,
Hmm.
like that, those kind of things. Like we really, because then you know it's
Yeah,
real. It's like you know it's real.
right.
So just hit the subscribe button. Okay. Your friends be having 100 subscribers for 10 years, but they got it's
Mhm.
5,000 y'all on their page. That don't make no sense.
None whatsoever.
That tells me that you're intentionally not pressing the button. Why are you not pressing the button, guys? Press the button. Okay. Okay. I still had like fun questions. And then we're gonna
Oh,
do
let's get to it.
if you had to eat the same meal every day. One meal. You can put whatever you want on the plate. What you eating?
Avocados, kale salad, uh, crab legs,
Hmm.
baked sweet potatoes, and mm, oh man, like a Greek yogurt parfait.
Okay. So then you got a protein, you got some carbs, you got a veggie, and I got a dessert. What about your
Mhm.
drink?
Oh, my drink.
Yeah.
Oh, we drinking liquor. No, I'm just kidding. Um,
So they'll be like, no, chia seed smoothie. Hennessy.
uh, Hennessy. Moonshine. That's my drink of choice. I know people
Moonshine.
like moonshine. Yeah, it
Woo!
makes sense though. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
Mhm.
um, outside of water, um, and I know some people they were like, ew, water.
I
Like, no.
love water. Water is life.
Ah,
Literally, it's life.
right,
Drink your water.
right. Because all water is not the same. Um, Probably hibiscus, sorrel.
I have no idea what that is. Sounds refreshing though. I mean, I've had hibiscus like tea. That was really,
Yeah,
if that's what it is. Okay.
yeah. In the Caribbean, they call it sorrel.
I was gonna say it's this Jamaican spot at this grocery store over here, the international grocery store. They got this hibiscus like tea. That was like, oh, so good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because
Hmm.
I could drink it hot, I could drink it cold, or I can drink it as a wine. So,
I
yeah.
need to come hang out with you and then get immersed in these new experiences that I haven't had. Like, I never been to Salt Lake City. What's Utah like?
Um, New things that I'm trying here, hiking,
I mean, is it like?
because I'm in the
Is
mountains.
it like in like nature or is it like
It's beautiful.
cosmopolitan? Like what is it more? I don't know anything about Utah. What's it
It's
feel like?
it's it's a mix of both.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because it started out as a Mormon state.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that because if you know your history, you know this area was Mexico,
Yeah.
um, Native American, because
Mm-hmm.
the name Utah itself is a Native American
Yeah.
word. But it's very industrial.
Okay.
They still mine for copper out here, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
There are a lot of minerals and resources, like natural
Mm.
quartz. Like my entire apartment, the countertops are quartz. Um, Lots of rocks because it's mountainous.
How's the food?
Like,
What's Utah
oh
cuisine?
man,
Do they have like a thing?
so they are very community oriented. They're very much small business oriented. There are a lot of national chains out here, but for the most part, your small business people,
Mm-hmm.
they dominate this area. Small local chains, like this protein latte I'm drinking. It's a local chain,
Beans.
Beans and Brews. Um, Beto's is out here. Rancheritos. Those
Mm-hmm.
are like some Hispanic Mexican food chains that me and my daughter love to go to.
What about musically? Like, are there things for you to do as an artist there with people who look like you?
Absolutely. Like I have a meeting later with some young ladies who are artists and creatives.
Wonderful.
We're actually a part of a group that the Black Chamber of Commerce is putting together specifically to bridge the gap between the current Black Chamber of Commerce and like creatives and entertainers wanting to step more into business.
Wonderful.
So I'm excited about that
Yeah.
because the president was like, "Hey, call her, come out,
Yeah.
Nubia, like call Nubia." I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Me? Me
You.
what? I cuss, right?
So do they. Maybe not in front of people, but yes, they do.
Yeah, but I cuss in front of people, so
Yeah.
they be like,
It's so
Nubia,
funny.
they're big on jazz out here,
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
but not jazz like what we're
Mm-hmm.
used to. Like they love it, but it's a lot of coconuts out here.
Jazz is a
And I love my
spectrum.
people. Right. It's a spectrum, but like a lot of the people like you and I,
Mhm.
they're wanting more of what
You and I.
we do.
Yeah.
Right. So there's definitely a market for that here. And I'm slowly tapping into that because I've been focused on some other things. Like I was part of a nonprofit for almost the entire time that I've been out here. Um, but yeah, like they love our music. They come on now, it's white people.
Of course
They
they do.
copy us all the time. What do
Of
you
course they do.
mean?
They love everything that we do. Like obsessed.
Right.
This period.
There is a shortage of drummers.
Hmm. That's
And I say
interesting.
that to say
Very interesting. Because it usually be too many drummers.
there's a shortage of good drummers. So if you're watching
Call
and
her.
you're looking for a place to expand your career and start fresh, Utah can be your place.
Your work.
I'm so not kidding. You will get the work
Mm.
because my inquiry was like, okay,
That's good information.
so
Because somebody might want to get up and through and start, hiking
yeah,
and making money playing drums. So drummers, there you
hey,
go.
I'm just
You're
saying.
welcome.
I am so serious. Like, I mean, it'll take you, a few months, give or take, the typical time frame when
Hmm.
you go to a new place, 6 months, maybe to get your foot in the door with some of these places because they're typically booked 2 to 3 months out or whatever. But
Hmm.
once you get in there, you keep going.
Yeah, and you can also start reaching out before you even land. So you already
Right.
know people.
Holla at your girl. We could put something together.
Ding, 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 guys. Hint, hint.
Right. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Not even subtle because we ain't being subtle. Also, subscribe.
No.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to everything.
Follow my page.
Okay, we're going to do this thing called 30 Seconds of Joy, where
Oh,
let's put my timer on 30 seconds.
okay.
It's it. And you think of something that makes you exceedingly happy. It can be anything. And for 30 seconds, you get to gush about your thing. Let me know when you have your thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay. I
Okay.
have my thing.
Okay, everyone. This is Nubia Soul Goddess's 30 Seconds of Joy on the Soul Dope Show. Starting now.
My 30 seconds of joy is being able to utilize my skills, my talents, my gifts to pay my bills, to create new opportunities and programs and events and situations for others in my field and introduce the people who aren't in our field to what I have to offer.
It's my favorite segment of the show.
Oh my God.
It's
Like
so
honestly, coming out here is not for the weak. It's not hard. It's just you can't be a person who's afraid to be yourself
yeah.
and come out here.
Yeah, you were meant to be there. It is not random that God put you in
No,
Utah. Could have been anywhere.
trust me.
Chamber of Commerce is calling you. You didn't know that that was going to happen. It's not an accident. It is not a
Like
coincidence.
at all. And like right at the holidays, I was in Atlanta. Like we were finalizing a deal with another major brand
Yeah,
that's local out here. So I'm like, this is about to be crazy.
yeah. I'm
Because
excited
with
to
this
watch it.
particular project, I get to do it with my daughter.
Oh,
And she's just finished her graphic design degree. So to be able to see the transgression of this move and the different things that have occurred, I'm just ancestors. I don't know what you got going on, but I like it.
it's good. Whatever it is.
I like it because it's putting my name in rooms where I didn't think about,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like literally like our name, my publishing company, which I'm expanding into a creative agency as well. Like it's gonna be beside a national brand.
You're gonna do so many things. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind.
It's
Yeah. Well, first, thank you for saying yes when I asked you to come. I'd like to, this is part of like what you
absolutely,
said of the community and keeping the connection going. Like, okay, we did the show. I got this. We're gonna do another show. Like, we gotta keep on staying connected to each other. So thank you
absolutely.
for
You can call me for anything, child. I'm so serious. Everybody can't say that.
yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
You want
But
me to come to Utah? I will come to Utah and do
as,
literally anything. What
absolutely.
do you have for people watching? Any words of love, encouragement, anything on your heart that if someone's watching this that they may not know they need it, that you want to say?
Mm. Be a mastermind. Be a mastermind. Master your mind, but be a mastermind. Shift the room. Don't let the room shift you. Be a walking manifesto. Be a catalyst. Be a mastermind.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is Nubia Soul Goddess. Oh, where can people follow you? That's important. The main place you want them to go, and then they can just find everything else from there.
You can 1,000% go to my website, nubiasoulgoddess.com. But as far as social media, I'm everywhere. I am on Instagram at official Nubia Soul Goddess. I am on Facebook. I am on Threads. I am on YouTube. I am on Fanbase. Uh, yeah,
What's your
that's
YouTube so they can go subscribe?
Nubia Soul Goddess is the YouTube channel. Yeah,
On y'all's neck all year. We're gonna get everybody's numbers up all year, every episode. Because what are we doing? We're gonna do better as a community on just pressing a button.
absolutely,
We're gonna do it. You know?
absolutely.
Okay. Well, this is Happy New Year, everybody. This has been episode. I don't know. I don't know what episode this is. I've talked to a lot of people over the years since I started this thing, and we are here, and it just keeps getting better. and better and better. So thank you again for being on the So Dope Show.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Okay, don't hang up.
The So
So
Dope Show.
Dope Show.